Signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder. I'm Judy Nyholm, the Mental Health Outreach Coordinator for Tri-County GLAD. What is bipolar disorder? National Alliance on Mental Illness, NAMI, describes bipolar disorder as a mental illness that causes dramatic shifts in a person's mood, energy, and the ability to think clearly. What are the warning signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder? According to the Healthline website, the signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder may include mania, an extreme good mood, feeling extremely restless or impulsive, decreased need for sleep, talking too fast, having racing thoughts, feeling overconfident, engaging in risky behavior such as gambling or extreme shopping sprees, depression, feeling sad or hopeless for long periods of time, withdrawing from friends and family, losing interest in activities, significant change in appetite, having problems with memory, concentration, or decision making. I recently interviewed deaf and hard of hearing community members who have shared their thoughts on how they recognize the warning signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder. And here are their responses. How do I recognize and identify the symptoms of bipolar disorder? The person can be talkative and then a few seconds later be down and quiet. And then it's back and forth and back from being talkative then being down. That's how I am not sure of diagnosing the skill. One of my friends told us that he had $500 and would treat us to Starbucks and meals. We were fine with that. He treated us on everything. The time was nearing before school was over, and it was 2 months. My friend saw the statement and was stumped and depressed. The bank statement showed 75 cents. He got very depressed. I told him that he should think twice and think of his needs and not the others, his own needs. Hello, how do I recognize and identify bipolar disorder? There was one person who was excited, approaching me. She talked nicely with me. Really? 1 hour later, she came up to me with an angry look. She bawled me out with negative comments. I tried to deal with her, but backed off. How do I recognize the behavior of bipolar disorder? Well, for an example, it was one of my personal friends. One day, I took her out to an event. She came to me saying, "Hello, I miss you." We hugged each other and we were excited. Me too. A minute later, she became down, telling negative stories. She was very depressed, sat down, remained quiet, and it was fine. And then when we arrived, she was all excited and jumpy, jumped up and down. Eventually, that bipolar, I could see her going back and forth. Whoa, she was off. How would an individual with bipolar disorder get treated? It is important for the person to see a doctor or a mental health professional before he or she gets diagnosed and receives proper treatment to alleviate the symptoms. NAMI stresses that treating bipolar disorder may include medication, psychotherapy, education, self-management strategies, or external support such as family, friends, and support groups. With the treatment catered to his or her needs, the individual may lead a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for giving your time and sharing your thoughts about the warning signs of bipolar disorder.